Sorry, you may be thinking what I am doing. I am not going to give you any motivational lecture on grooming or on mirror. I just reminded about a story, small story about the mirror. There was an office. Every day morning, lot of employees come to the office. On the table, there was a small slip written. The paper was mentioned that today, unfortunately, there is a death of an employee. That employee was your obstacle for your success, growth. And because of that employee, your promotion was blocked. So there was an address written there. So kindly visit for the funeral. Everybody read the message, and all the employees, they went in a group to that employee's house. There one coffin was kept, and in that coffin people were sad because obviously one of the employee lost their life, and people were also happy that at least that headache has gone, so that I can grow up in my next level, in my corporate level, up in my next promotion. So as one by one went there and saw the coffin, they felt ashamed. Why? Because there was no one in the coffin. Only a mirror was kept in the coffin. And people were ashamed to see that same person on the mirror. Because of him only, the corporate level I couldn't grow. So friends, let me just tell you, if you want to grow in your life, become a leader. And if you want to become a leader, throw your courage, become a courage from inside. You are your own boss. You have to think like you are your own leader. Now, I have got 8 minutes of time, huge time. I'm going to say a little bit about myself, story about how I entered into Toastmaster and the insights, how Toastmaster made me a leader. During schooling time, during my college time, I was an introvert person, and just before the lockdown, I just passed out from my college, that is MBA. I have done MBA, then I have done MCom in Business Management, so I am a double postgraduate, and I was an introvert person. I never done any corporate job till now, even till now. I joined as a freelancer in a nutraceutical company, nutraceutical wellness firm, wherein I used to market the products, make the awareness of the wellness products, and launch the products. But I was afraid, I was feeling shy how to interact with the people. During the lockdown time, I found this Toastmaster, and it's more than 4 years in this Toastmaster till now. In Toastmaster, when I gave my first speech, I was nervous. Even I forgot my name to pronounce. Then later, I developed courage and I started giving lectures, trainings, sessions, different topics. And I took the pathway of dynamic leadership. In Toastmaster, for your kind information members, there are different pathways available. So in that pathway, I have taken dynamic leadership as my pathway, because I want to become a leader first. Communication skills, obviously, in all the pathways, communication skills are focused, but leadership skills are more focused in dynamic leadership. So I took the pathway as dynamic leadership. And in the first day itself, like you all people, I was sitting there. They called me for table topic round. I started coming here, fumbled lot of things. Still I am fumbling, but I am upgraded. Then there was a ExCom committee, executive committee called ExCom. There were different roles available, and on the spot, Shyam sir Toastmaster Sham sir, he guided me towards taking a leadership role in ExCom committee. And that's how I landed up in taking VP membership, Vice President of Membership of Kharghar Toastmaster Club. During that time, in 2022, our meeting used to happen in Kharghar Sector 10, in Tejas Business Solutions, where the training used to happen. And hardly there were only 15 to 18 members present. And as a VP membership, I took the courage of taking the leadership role. And from 18 or 15 to 18 members, I made the club level to 35 members. Still, I was developing myself. I started going for different clubs, giving sessions, giving topics, speeches, and I was associated with different clubs, and they gave me a role of mentoring one more club, which is SP Jain Club. SP Jain is also a Toastmaster club, where it was also a growing club, so I was a mentor for that club. So whenever they used to give speech, I used to evaluate their speech, then I would approve, then only they will be going for the speech. That's how I took the second level of leadership, of mentoring other clubs. Then slowly and slowly, during these mentorships period, I started understanding what is this Toastmaster about. It's not only giving speeches, it's also taking roles and responsibilities of this club. And I started going for different district events, area events, wherein I can connect with a lot of other great speakers and also learn a lot of things about Toastmasters. And thus I started involving with other members, and whenever they are in their club, there used to be a contest happening. They used to ask me for judge. They used to call me for judges. Then I used to visit that club and give my valuable leadership roles there. That's how I took that third step of leadership, which is becoming a judge and different clubs. Then later on, I started again in the second year. I started again took the VP membership role in our club, and thus I started involving more and more members in our club. And later on, now I am a treasurer. Treasurer role, I have taken a treasurer role in Toastmaster Kharghar. Treasurer role is not an easy role, by the way. For your kind information, members, you are paying in rupees, and I have to pay in dollars to the Toastmaster International, and then claim the amount from the Toastmaster Kharghar club of rupees conversion. So that is how big roles happen. So friends, members, I would like to suggest you, if you are in Toastmaster, take up different roles, and you will learn of becoming a leader better and better day by day. And today, now I am in almost 4th year. This year is my 4th year in Toastmaster Kharghar. And because of this leadership, now I was an introvert person earlier. Now I became a leader, and along with my wellness consultancy firm, I am also a trainer, business coach. And from the fellow Toastmaster, I got inspired. I became a writer. I am an author. And because of that book, different colleges invited me. Even corporates invites me for giving trainings for their employees. And I charge more than thousands for my one session, which is around 2 to 3 hours session. So don't focus on monetary terms if you're coming to the Toastmaster. Just come here for learning and becoming leader. Monetary terms will automatically follow you. And right now, I am a trainer, business coach, consultant, wellness consultant, and also an author. So my takeaway from my message, my speech for you guys are, don't come here for just giving speeches. Come here as the leader, take up roles and